finally. You can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Cuando estaban saliendo...
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Cuando estaban saliendo, ella... David no trabajaba en Blackwell.
Thanks. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would... Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school? It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so. Nobody's made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
Pero si yo estoy aquí...
Before she strokes out. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
Sabía que nos iba a hablar sobre si llegan tarde.
You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Lo siento, podré venir por ahí.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
Qué buena.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it.
Me gusta lo
Just let
sarcástica
me
que
know
es.
so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not? Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Soy comprensiva con la mamá.
Bringing David his keys is about the
Y sé
most
que David es una buena
humiliating
persona por
thing
los que
Mom
hemos
could ask
jugado
me to do.
anteriormente. Pero aún no me cae.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
¿No me puedo poner una chaqueta o
Better
algo?
get going. I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Alguien nos manda un mensaje. Hola, ¿eres Chloe? Soy Steph Grinch. Hola. Todo tu DVD. ¿Qué? Tengo tu DVD. Puedo dártelo antes de la escuela. Gracias. Mi DVD. ¿Qué DVD?
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Lo que le dice.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
¿Qué dijo? Oh.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
¿Qué carajos es esa? No, disculpen, no
What's
sé de
David
carros.
doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Si te dijera, Chloe.
Do these have chapters on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
¿Qué más hay acá?
Asking for a friend. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is.
Supongo que uno puede entrar ahí.
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
A ver.
"50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe not.
Ah, eso. Jeje, XD, sí sabía entonces.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Te dice gracias.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Chloe sabe de autos, ¿eh? Sexy.
Fine, whatever.
Se limpian las manos. Me encanta.
Hey, you're taking those
those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Estás burlando de las herramientas de mi papá.
Ready
Hijo
to
puta.
roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about
Oh.
something.
Fuck.
Como odio
Don't
esas
have to
cosas.
like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way
Porque él
out
solo
of line,
tiene una
lady.
esfera y yo tengo 4.
Language? Shemapel don't give a shit.
Nice.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart.
Nice.
All you have
Ganamos.
is-
Ganamos
What's
la
it
batalla de
called when
insultos.
you've got 1 porn stash and 0 game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
You're not my father. You're not
Eh,
even on the same planet as my father.
¿por qué no ven?
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
Ganamos.
If you were a man,
It's
I'd...
cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Lo hice porque no me gusta su actitud, la verdad.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you. What a beautiful day. This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Algo me dice que le acabamos de decir dad a David. Acabamos de decir papá a David. Ah, no, está recordando lo que pasó.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
things.
see everything.
I'll warn everything.
No le podemos decir ni gracias. ¿Qué se pasa este hijo de su puta madre?
Hello, Black Hell.
Blackwell Academy. Ve. Vamos a ver cómo era cuando Chloe estaba en Blackwell.
Hey,
¿Cómo se llamaba este?
Oh,
Elliot.
hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This?
Ay, no me digas que este es el chico que le gustaba más.
You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking,
Lo sabía, le gustaba.
do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Ya, sí, le gustamos.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Ah, nuestro objetivo.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. Meh. Well, at least not for now. Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's
Así
not
se
so
llama,
bad.
ok.
Hey,
Skip
Skip.
Matthews.
Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. Speaking of doing people favors,
Yeah. Guess I've been hanging around Justin this morning. His odor must have latched onto me.
uh-huh. Glad to see all you high risks sticking together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
His head, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sí, 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 sí. Es buena onda, me
Yeah,
gusta, me
okay.
cae bien.
Great.
Se escucha buena onda. Oh, me gusta el comienzo, ¿eh? Tan, 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 tan. Tan, 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 tan. Oh, se escucha como Arctic Monkey. Me gusta, me gusta. Me gusta, se ve súper. Muy bueno, muy bueno.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Está muy buena la canción. Hermano, hermano. ¿Verdad? Nos mandó un mensaje. Ah, nuevas páginas. Wow. Más sobre Max. Sí, nota que le afecta bastante que Max se haya ido. Pueden leerlo. Pobrecita. A ver. Elliot. Y ellos. Estoy en la mesa de picnic con Mickey. Gracias, voy para allá. Ok. Ya sabemos dónde está. Ah, esta es señorita Grant. Lo único que le han hecho en el juego anterior es cambiarle el polo. Qué grandes. Los de
Morning, Miss
Queen X.
Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Me mira con cara de que tú no sabes lo que estás hablando. Uy, me puse bien el escenario. Nice.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Oh,
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage.
pero
Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet, if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
No.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my deep that you would get
Es
trapped
dependiendo
at
de
the
la,
bottom
dependiendo de la persona,
and never make it
se
out.
pone más difícil, ¿eh?
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Clearly, you haven't studied the waking
Mierda,
day
ganó.
clause of the Stoner Constitution. All stinky herbs shall be smoked before entering school premises.
So, you are admitting to having consumed marijuana
Mierda, la cagué.
this morning.
Maybe. Or maybe I want to see if you have what it takes to make me pee into a cup. Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Great. Just great.